feel like the only way this goes south now is if there was enough water in here that it got... Okay, that's a lot of sludge. Well, we knew we were in for that. You saw it come out of that pan.
Yeah.
Okay, let's make sure it didn't get to the crank.
What is that? Yeah.
Look at the pickup. Ready for the money shot here?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
No!
Well, we just learned what rods were down when this thing was sitting. Oh, look at the crank.
Oh.
It was like that.
Yes, this right about here is where it was sitting. Because those ones are untouched. That's up.
Normal.
Not normal. I mean, that looks really good. Like better than anything else we've pulled apart recently, unfortunately. Fantastic. Now, the one thing I really worry about here, though, is water getting like onto the surface of the crank and corroding it or rusting it.
Like that.
Yeah. That's exactly what that is. You can't feel it. Like, that would clean up. Or maybe, honestly, if you run it. Yeah, if you ran it, it'd probably be okay. Yeah. But I guess what it really comes down to here is what are we doing with the engine, right? End of the day, water, no water. We're in this thing for so close to zero at this point after we got those Cook's headers off that you just can't complain. Like, salvage auction beggars can't be choosers, you know? Pretty much everything else that we take out, it's a package. It's an engine with some type of forced induction, whether it be supercharger, turbo, whatever. I think this one, though, is the first one that we're gonna view as like a collection of parts, not just something we're gonna take as is or after a refresh and throw it into something. We got ourselves an awesome blower setup here, but we've said it like 10 times. It doesn't really compute with a factory LS1. If we really push this thing, it would turn that engine to dust like that. So I think what will ultimately happen here is we'll wait until we find ourselves like a nice iron block. And maybe it's one where it was hit so hard in the front that the blower got whacked, but the engine survived, and we'll use that as our chance. That's when we'll take this and put it on an engine that you can really crank the power up on and make like 800 or 900 horsepower. Now, as for the engine, I guess with this, we're gonna have to rebuild it. There's really no getting around that. We'll take care of it, we'll do whatever we need to do to it, and then maybe we find another car that has a blown engine but has like a nice smaller supercharger setup on it, or maybe we'll even refresh it and set it up to run naturally aspirated and swap it into something real light, like
1983 Toyota.
You had that ready to go. Is the Hilux that light? I know they're light trucks, but
You